Hola amigos de ¿Qué auto compro? Hoy vamos a hacer un walk around del nuevo X1 con la persona que más sabe de este producto, la persona que ha hecho la planificación para que las distintas versiones lleguen hasta ustedes. Hi Nick, how you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I tell our followers that you plan how the X1, the new third generation, is gonna be. Tell us, what do you decide to put in this version for the US?
Well, I think it's very important for our customers to get a lot of great content in the base vehicle at a really great price. And so that's sometimes a challenge, but I think we've really done that in this new X1.
Yeah, it looks amazing and looks much bigger than the previous generation. How is come?
Yeah, so it is bigger, so it's increased in length, in height, and in width, including the front and rear wheel tracks have gotten wider. So that gives a lot more interior space within the vehicle. And as you'll see, the upright stance that is kind of the modern day BMW X vehicle, it fits much better into the BMW family now.
And it looks more like the bigger ones, right?
Yeah.
The X7, X5, X3.
It takes on that same design language, nice big kidney grills, and a very upright stance.
Let's gonna see the front.
Okay, perfect.
Nick, first of all, you have to show up your tattoos, please.
Yeah, show off my tattoos, right? So I'm definitely...
That is crazy. Let me go closer.
Definitely
Look at that.
a car and
That is a car guy.
motorcycle guy, that's right. Yep.
Okay, but now let's talk about the front, the new front of the X1.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the front of the new BMW X1, all new generation. As you can see, we've got a really great new front design, squared off kidney grills, larger, that really accentuates the X-ness of the new X1, and it fits within the family of the X3, X5, and X7 a little bit more closely in terms of design language. This edition is the M Sport package, and we know that because we've got the black kidney grille and we've got some very much more aggressive aerodynamic treatments here on the lower fascia. We always get really great headlights, so these are full LED headlights. It's the top headlight in the world on X1, and we get it as standard equipment here in the US.
Okay, let's go around.
Yeah, let's take a look at the side. So next I'd like to talk a little bit about the drivetrain and the performance of the all-new BMW X1. Here we can see we have our 2-liter twin power turbo 4-cylinder engine making around 241 horsepower, and it has a newly revised 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and that gives a lot of sporty character to the vehicle over the older 8-speed automatic. We even get a couple of miles an hour better fuel economy, even though we have a 7-speed instead of an 8-speed, and that's just due to the efficiency of the new drivetrain. Okay, here we are at the side profile of the all-new X1, and you can see that it's grown a little bit in height, a lot of great headroom in the vehicle, this very nice silhouette. Here on the M Sport package, we've got our black mirror caps and our beautiful gloss black shadow line trim. And you'll notice some of the other features design-wise. We've got flush door handles. These all attribute to a little bit better fuel economy because the air can move very well across them. There are a couple of packages that we can get that really the customer can tailor the vehicle to their liking. One of those is the convenience package, and there are two things that you can notice right away. With the convenience package, you get this great panoramic sunroof, opens up the interior, very light and bright and airy. And also you'll notice these 3 little buttons here on the side of the door handle, and that will also give you comfort access. So to unlock the vehicle, you simply just touch under here, and to lock it, you simply just touch on the button. Very seamless integration of those features. Okay, around the back, we see nice aggressive bumpers here on the M Sport with this functional diffuser. I think it looks very, gives it that very wide stance and very aggressive look, together with the spoiler and the multi-form spoiler here. And then in the trunk, we've actually got some more cargo room than the previous version, and you can see how spacious it is inside. And we also have as standard equipment a spare tire in the trunk.
Full size?
It's full size spare.
Perfect.
And
wonderful.
actually, the way that we've positioned it, you can still put some items underneath the floor and yet close it down to keep it nice and private as well. why don't we take a look at the interior now? Okay, so here we are on the interior of the all-new X1, and you can see it's been completely redesigned. Some of the highlights that we see, this beautiful floating center console, very similar to what we see in the all-new BMW iX. And something else that will look familiar is this beautiful curved screen running iDrive8. So we've got a 12.25-inch instrument cluster and a 12.7-inch central display under one beautiful curved piece of glass. The system has been designed to be touch and voice command first. So it's very easy to interact with the screen via touchscreen, and also you could say either "Hey BMW" or press the voice command button and really give it any voice command that you would need to do. These beautiful seats that you mentioned are the optional sport seats, and this comes in a beautiful red and black Sensitech combination, but there are 4 other color combinations that you can get it in, including a black with black Alcantara up here on the bolster. It's really nice. You can see that that has perforated Sensitech on it with some very beautiful contrast stitching, so overall a very premium yet sporty feel to the interior. So let's take a look at the key. So it's our all newly designed vehicle key, similar to the iX, and it has the beautiful M stripes, very clearly marked buttons, and even if you get the remote start, you just press the roundel 3 times and it'll precondition the cabin either when it's hot out or when it's cold out, so you'll always get into a car with the perfect temperature.
Unfortunately, we have to talk about money, Nick.
Well, in this case, it might be fortunate because because we have a really great base price of $38,600, and that actually gives you a lot of great content included in that.
For less than 40,000.
For less than 40,000.
Okay, great.
Yep. We also have a lot of customer choice. So there's a core model. You can option for X-Line, which gives you some exterior components that look a bit more rugged, and of course you can also get the M Sport package as well. So
this one?
Yes, so which we have here. Correct.
And tell me, it's already available at the dealership?
Yes, so they should be arriving at the dealerships even as soon as today, and you can actually purchase one on November 5th.
Okay, it's gonna be 2023 model year, right?
That's correct, 2023 model year.
Okay. Thank you for following us. Gracias por seguirnos. Ya saben, nos pueden seguir también en nuestro canal en MSN Autos, tanto en Estados Unidos como en México. Y bueno, si se nos ha quedado algo en el tintero, Nick es el experto. Le pasaremos sus preguntas si hay algo que no nos contó a su gusto. Gracias por seguirnos.